is getting kind of heavy.
Hey Josh, how are you doing? My weekend was good. Um, I ended up doing some more drywalling and stuff. I'm all finished with the patching in the one room and got it sanded and primed, which meant I ate a lot of drywall dust today. Not happy with that. I have a mask on and everything like that, but still. Your eyes can eat things too, apparently. But good news, this character is still alive. My power went out 20 minutes before I wanted to stop. And so that sucked. So we got this meal here, all this food, and then we can make like deerskin boots while we eat deer. Animal. However, I believe... No, you know what? I think I'm okay. Let's do it. Let's hope 85% is good enough. Yeah, so I've been kind of doing this woman's house in like stages. There was an area in her basement where she had a water leak from her bathroom. And so I had to put in a new, like a piece of drywall in there and tape it up and all that jazz. You know, good fun, good fun. Still not warm enough, eh? Even with those sticks. Cut faster, please.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, you can drop some of that gear. Might as well cook them up. So I started that, and then when like got the drywall in, taped it and stuff like that.
Cold.
Then went down up to the guest bedroom, and there was her son, not in anger, just because he's a giant man, big guy, big dude. Like I think he's like 18 or something like that. He's like
So cold.
6'4" and 300 pounds. Like the guy's a monster of a human being. It's awesome. Really good guy. Really, gentle soul, but just a big guy. Anyway, he jumped off his bed and flipped out, put his foot through the wall. So I had to put a piece of drywall in there, and then strip all the wallpaper in the room, and there's a lot going on. And then the bathroom ceiling was coming apart because they didn't have a fan in there. So it just keeps like spiraling. And so I had to peel off all the wallpaper and then prime it after I scrubbed all the walls. And it was just a long process. Ooh, my knife needs a little bit of a sharpen. I've been doing that on my weekends. Hello, Magic. So, let's see what I got for water. A little bit more wouldn't hurt. Let's make those boots. And then let's go summit Ash Canyon it, right? Yeah, let's head that way. Or we go get the radio. Maybe we go get the radio, then we Ash Canyon it. Alright. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, I've
I'm
been
not sure
working
I
all
can much
weekend.
more.
Ooh, carcass harvesting 4. That is beautiful. Alright. Perfect. Let's do it. So yeah. Honestly, though, I've been putting off the sanding in the basement because it's such a huge patch over my head. Ugh. So I have to next weekend, though. So sand it, prime it, maybe double coat it, and it's done. Which I'd be fine with. But I got like the ceiling finished in the bedroom that I was working on, and all the patching's done on all the walls, and the holes are filled, and it looks nice. And then I got all the trim properly nailed onto the walls and stuff, and then I got the trim that cocked, because that way there's not a black line from where the trim meets the wall and all that jazz. And the window needed some tightening up, all that nice stuff. And so yeah, it's all finished, ready for walls. Paint the walls, we're out of there. That room anyway.
Is getting kind of heavy.
Can I cook venison stew? I can. It's a powerhouse for calories. Let's throw some more sticks on there, though. There we go. We got some raw meat. Oh, let's drop the raw meat of Garrett. I'm running out of sticks to put on there. Maybe there's a stick or two over here. So next weekend, I'm going to finish the lady's bedroom, spare bedroom, and then get, well, it looks like this one's the one. And get the bathroom mostly finished. A lot of it has to do with drying time, right?
Drop any of this gear?
No, you cannot drop gear. I was thinking about leaving some of it here, but why? I can't run with it, but I can at least take it down to my porch. Ah, yes, the separate the kittens kind of thing. Oh boy. I just can see myself I'm giving myself food poisoning for sure at some point, right? Okay, let's head in. When I got my last kitten, he had to spend some time separate. I guess I could have come in and grabbed a piece of fur. There's all this water here.
I'm
Oh,
not sure I can carry much more.
I'm just so happy that my character didn't get erased because my power went out. That has happened, guys. So, alright, let's safely put that over there. Grab this. That. And what? Nothing's in there. Good. Deerskin boots, guys. Wait, 1 second. Right. I think we're okay for calories. Just want to make sure the hydration was going to work. Deerskin boots. Let's do it. 5.5 hours. We're not going to get 5.5 hours in, but I'm going to try. Kittens are great. Ah. And you know what, though? Kittens, when you have a dog that's not going to murder them, is pretty fun. Because the dog just wants to, you know, it understands it's a baby, right? They like their babies. I have footage of Ava and the orange cat. They're best buds. Wrestling. That cat loved Ava. When she died, he would lay in the spots that she would lay. He missed her a lot. Right off the bat. Right away, you know. Get a small piece. No, it looks like they're all big pieces. Which is great. Can't complain. Let's just eat a chunk and drop it. But yeah, Ava had her own cat. She loved it. But that also meant that the cat had his own dog. So for a while, as far as Animal Kingdom went, he was invincible. You know, he's already a pretty top grade predator, and then he's got a giant canine that'll protect him from anything, right? So he didn't have to worry about raccoons or anything. And wouldn't you know it, about 6 months after she died, I had to take him to the vet because he had a giant abscess on his butt from being bitten by something. Not so tough without your dog now, are you? I don't know what the other animal looked like, though. Jennifer, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Hey, Jamie's in too. Actually, you know what? I started late, and the garage party's kind of nice. It's starting out pretty good. Pretty good. I like that. 2 orange cats. Nice. I've got everything. You know what's funny is actually I had all the cats at one time. I had a tortoiseshell, an orange cat, a gray cat, and a tuxedo cat. Like I had like pretty much all the cat colors at one time. It was never in a dream of mine to have all of the cats. Honestly, I'm kind of a dog guy. But love my cats, you know? Love my cats. Let's make some boots. I saw something the other day on YouTube that that was kind of rough. And that was people reacting to the movie Full Metal Jacket. And oh my goodness. What a jarring... I never actually recalled how jarring the movie was, because it was jarring. Like, something horrible would happen. And then it would just... There's no resolution at the end of it. It's just, yeah, it's just a rough movie. Oh, you've got a tuxedo? Yeah, aren't they great? My tuxedo was abused and left to die. And he got rescued by being brought into my wife's veterinary clinic that my wife worked at the time. Since my wife left, she actually worked at another veterinary clinic. She got a different veterinary clinic job. But a friend of hers came in with a cat, and I was homesick from work, and I was very, very sick. And so I went to sleep, and then it felt like I just woke up because, like, it felt like she had just left. And then she comes in, she's got this cat carrier, and she's like, "Here, you've got to name this cat." And I look inside, and it's this little tiny black and white kitten, just terrified of the world. And I was like, I went to open it, and she's like, "Don't open it, it's feral." I'm like, well, if you, what? Why would you, I'm sick. Why would you put a feral cat into bed with me? Can we just call it OSPCA or something? Let's call it that. I'm so glad I never got rid of him. Because within 3 days he was sleeping in my house coat, right? And he would reach up and touch my face, and yeah. Somebody used scissors and cut off his whiskers just on one side of his face, Jennifer. Could you imagine? Ugh. Yes, sometimes pets have pets, and I've got like a little hierarchy of cats on my porch all the time. It's kind of neat. Because they groom themselves in a certain order, right? Like, the tuxedo can't groom the other two. He's not allowed. If he tries, they grab him, hold him down, and groom him. Right? Because he's the youngest. And the orange one tries to groom the gray one. But the gray one's like, "No, you're younger than me." So let's see. What do we have for... This is in good shape. 9 arrows is pretty good. I feel well armed. Should we, guys, should we try? Should we go to, back? I know I kind of got chased out of town there. But, I'll actually read chat here in a second. Sorry, guys. Yeah, should we, like, go back to, boom, 16 degrees. How do you like that? Let's wear those instead. But yeah, because I think I should get the radio. You know what I mean? And not maybe make a concerted effort to do it, but... Oh... Birds themselves are pretty amazing. Very intelligent pets. Like, really intelligent. Love them. Love birds. So I think we can make, we're going to find an aviator cap, right? We can make mittens. Let's work on cabin fever and get some mittens. Oh, let's use the next one. I've had a couple of birds. And they are so cool. Jennifer, a few times I have found it. Pike Henry, good to see you. Like, I think, yeah, I think with my mittens, my boots, I think we can do it, guys. And we're fully whatevered, conditioned. So what I can do, come on. Come on, give me a green. Flash of green here. Really? Do I have that much litter on the floor? There's nothing on the floor. Okay, we're going to sleep by the workbench. Little stints. That way if an aurora pops up, and let's hope that it does, we can build our mittens. Be nice. And once in a while, more often than uncured leather, you can find cured gut in like a toolbox or something, right? And you're like, cured gut? One cured gut, it can come in super handy almost right away because, I mean, cured gut is cured gut. It is awesome. But, what the heck? Constantinos, what are you doing up so late? Good to see ya. You know, doesn't sound very Aurora-like out. Shapers. Let's go out and get some porch meat here in a second. I know. What am I doing, right? I'm trying to take... See, don't worry. I'll get rid of that. Alright.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah. Let's go get some water. You'll do. Grab some porch meat. That's cooked. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll go for the walk. We'll go grab that radio. Why not? Well, it was really nice to kill that deer up there. And it was nice that that deer was a buck. What time is it? Oh. Actually, let's do this. I've been eyeballing this little guy. It's been getting worse and worse. I'll have to throw out that sewing kit too. I got a drawer for that though. Almost. We'll do one more here. That should give me enough daylight to do my mittens. There we go. Mittens in progress. What a strange sentence. Arrow shaft? We're here. We're not in a hurry. Let's just do it. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Oh, first drawer of the day. Get rid of this guy. Ugh. Yeah, both of our... We got many whetstones, but let's put one away. I'd like to find flares for one of these bad boys one day. That'd be something else, you know? Haven't found any flares yet. Drink up. Grab that too. Alright, what's our total here? 33. Well, I'm going to put some matches in a drawer. Just, I don't think we're going to use half of these before I manage to kill this character. So, I mean, let's be optimistic. I might not kill this character. Okay, skills. What are we at here? Fire starting's almost at 3, so I do need that tinder. What's archery at? Sorry. Ooh, archery's almost at 4. We're doing really well with archery. Cooking, oh my goodness, we're almost at the invincible stomach, guys. Archery. But yeah, I gotta go get that stuff. So. Boom, 18 degrees. Wonderful. Look at you, lady. And halfway to a wolfskin coat at that. Okay. All right. So, one more check over. How many flares do I need? Two's got to be good. 3 stims is a lot, but you never know with me. We got antibiotic tea. That's a good amount of birch. Any clothing I'm not wearing. Lady, are you stalling on purpose? All right, it's almost noon. Let's have a quick nap. I go. I don't know. I know, right? The pain pills can actually not. Like, how much pain? And besides, life is pain, right? So there goes those. Yeah, that's not bad for weight. We got 3 pieces of emergency coal and nothing else. How much is that going to help me? Right now, because we're going on walkabout, let's just drop that. That we don't need to take with us either. Really, we didn't. We didn't need that. So that's good. That's really good, actually. Half kilogram. I like this. We're at 31.5 kilograms. I think she's as lean as needs to be. Yeah, actually, pain pills used to be way more significant. Now it just stops your blurry vision. We've got a bunch of food in the backpack too. So, we're good for mobility. We're a little bit light on water, but at some point, we'll stop and have a fire and have a drink. Like, this is the kind of weather that you want to, you know, chop down limbs and have, you know, have a good stick collection going. Actually, I've got an idea. Because you could chop down a limb without taking any damage. Or minimal damage. And if you've got all that food at home to cook, chopping down a limb's not a bad idea. Especially one arrow down, you're really managing well. Yeah, my character doesn't have the clothes, really. I think basically I got kicked out of Broken Railroad. I wonder if I've got a... I wonder if I've got any wolf pelts at home at that broken railroad here at the maintenance yard. Can't remember, and I won't write down any notes. Like, I know I left a lot of things there, though, yeah. But yeah, we need to get this character to Timberwolf so we can get to Ash Canyon, so we can get the, like, the summit's not that important. Unless there's maple syrup up there. We gotta go to the new area. I gotta find me some maple syrup. Especially the zone of contamination. It's got a couple of bottles in it, I think. Plus a mask. And I mean, if we're going to Blackrock, I'd like to go to Blackrock, fix the transistor, and then leave. None of this going to Blackrock, then come back and fix the transistor. Yucky. Mostly I want to do this because there's like the corn in there and stuff. I want to get the food for the other ingredient meals. Make all the recipes. The actual poisoning, I've never actually, I don't think I've gotten it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think I've gotten quite that far. I think I got threatened with it a few times. Yeah, so yeah, actually, speaking of Blackrock, guys, I've got a character, a girl, that, man, are you ever in the way, buddy? But you didn't hear that. There we go. That's the spirit.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
But yeah, I've got another character offline. Ran her to Blackrock, the hopes of finding some food. I'm going to the mine next because it's disappointing. It's a prison. Give me a bag of flour. It's a Canadian prison. Give me a bag of maple syrup. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. This is a nice flat area. Perfect place for a wolf fight. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, man. I got a feeling you're going to juke to your left. Nope, you went right. Yep, there we go. See, you're scared. I'm scared. Everybody's scared. Alright, let's get out of here. No, seriously, man. No time for this. I'm trying to get to Broken Railroad.
Damn, I'm freezing.
And she's cold, you know? It's not nice for her at all. Ooh, look, a cattail. Let's grab a couple cattails. Oh. guy. Look at him back there. Okay. Still coming? Nah. See? Attention span on that guy. Nice day for a walk, though. I'll throw down a fire as soon as we get into Broken Railroad. I don't want to lose a whole bunch of condition for no reason. Hey, Zach, how's it going, man? Yeah, 0 meat on wolves, eh? Yep, zone contamination says 0. 0. It's crushing. It's crushing. Come on, not even with cooking 5? I mean, come on. Cooking 5? Yeah, it has been a while, Zach. It's good to see you. Oh, that you lose while fed with chemical poisoning? I did not know that. That's pretty lethal. Lethal, but not fun. Alright, let's put this away. We won't run into any bad guys for a minute. Alright, let's hit ourselves up with a piece of coal. Yeah. Like it. Go. Good night, Constantinos. Enjoy your sleep.
Perfect.
Yeah, I had a character in BlackRock right now that pretty quiet in BlackRock right now. Alright. Let's not trust it to not kill us. Okay.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
We're gonna place a coffee on there. I don't have a coffee? Sure we have coffee we can cook, right? Yeah. Where's the stuff? That's the stuff that's in worse condition. There you go. Have yourself a coffee. And away we go. Ew, not that one. We only get one more. Much better. And by much better, I mean slightly better. Pretty good. Yeah, we'll stop in at the maintenance yard. That's where we'll do our overnight. Yeah, so, yeah. My character killed, my character ran into 5 wolves, 5 timber wolves right at the station there. The electrical power station there on that hill. So I was on the highway coming from the prison. Finally ran into a group of timberwolves. And I crouched, but one of them kind of vibed where I was and kind of started walking right over to me. So I did my stand and shoot thing. Got him. That caused the second wolf to do the howl thing. Shot that wolf as it was howling. And the other 3 wolves were like, you know, I got somewhere I gotta go. And they just all ran from me. And I was like, okay, so if you do it quick enough, you can break the morale, even at like archery 4 or whatever I am. I'm almost at archery 5. When you're at archery 5, they're easier to deal with, but they'll still kill you because they're timber wolves. They're really dangerous. Zach, I made it into the new region, like the newest of the 3 Far Territory regions. Made it in there, and I ended up with, I think it was more than 12 Timberwolves in a giant super pack, following me around. And they eventually killed me because I got cabin fever, all that jazz. But infection, it just spiraled out of control on me. Also, I had intestinal parasites because I usually have intestinal parasites. I don't know any other Long Dark player that gets intestinal parasites as often as I do, for as long as I do. Like, I used to get them on purpose, and that's all fine and good. But now the game's like, oh yeah, you think it's funny, do you? And now it seems like if I even entertain the idea of eating wolf meat before cooking 5, I get intestinal parasites. It's pretty... Oh, look, a stick. Yeah. It's pretty rough. Yeah, I'm pretty good with my roommates, eh? Yeah, I'm the guy that wins on the 1%. Ooh. That's the thing, too. Cabin fever, as long as you're not wounded, you know what I mean? If you get cabin fever because you're making a jacket or whatever, right? But if you get cabin fever because you're trying to rest from multiple wolf attacks, no, don't do that. And I remember you. You were so good to me. We killed so many of these guys. You're not hearing a lot of wolves. Oh! Oh! Just got to come at it from a new angle. Right? New angles are good. I have the high ground. Yes. Oh, look. Apparently, you always win when you have the high ground.
Man, I could use a drink.
Man, you could use some feathers. Look at these guys. So how you guys been? It's been a little bit since I was here. They hate me still.
It's dusk, so that can't be.
Alright, so we got cured gut. We got birch saplings. We're doing good in that department. Yeah, all the wolf snacks walking around, you can just totally do it. Alright. Floating replacement fuse. Terrifying. Terrifying, I tell ya. Okay, so we do have some coal here, but I don't believe it's not enough, and I don't think I was ever intending to do a forge here. Let's see, do I have anything cool in here? Neat. I did ditch things here, which I'm not surprised. But, yeah, no wolf skins, looks like. Let's turn on the lights and have an actual look around, though, you know. There's a book. Yeah, we cleaned out the kitchen. Kitchen in here is actually not bad. Right, so rabbit pelt, guts. Yeah. Don't think I took the hammer with me. Yeah, I did. It's not with me. It's like on the railroad tracks in Skeg. I think I walked right over it without seeing it. We won't be doing a forge here. Possibly do a forge in the Forsaken Airfield, but let's go get some shut-eye. Yeah, leader's a little skimpy. And we don't have cooking 5, so this 0% dog food is pretty much just for show. Really want to eat that. We're not going to sleep all night. We're going to run out of water. Yes, I don't mind that at all. I do not mind that at all. The structural stuff, I play Valheim. I was never into it. You know what I mean? Like, the Long Dark for structural, never into it. But yes. So they're having trouble with people taking their stuff. They're touching our stuff. We need security. They're touching our stuff. Yeah, I guess we could do Bannock if we had to. We got plenty of these. And crackers are crackers. They're not those ones aren't emergency crackers because these are emergency crackers, right? We can make porridge if we had to. It's getting pretty sparse on the 3 hours of passing time. I should have brought that book. There's my buddy Captain Fever Risk. Just talking about you. Actually, let's drink the rest of the water, then sleep until it's time to wake up. Although, Magic, don't get me wrong. The picking up of the clutter, yeah, totally. Fixing the roof of Timberwolf, the Mountaineer's hut, yes and no. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad we can, but I kind of like the idea that it's a destroyed piece of crap. Metal shelf. Walking. Alright, so I'm just going to do a quick shakedown here real quick. 2 flares, good. We found an arrow. thought that was going to be gone forever, honestly. So no wolf pelts, though. We do need wolf pelts. Good. She will not fix these socks. These socks are destined to die. Okay, so how much? Yeah, I don't have any. Okay. Okay, I don't like it. We need it. Boom. No, we're fine. I've got plenty of... plenty of arrow shafts. We don't need to bring those saplings. Besides, it gives us having those saplings here gives us a reason to come to Broken Railroad, because Broken Railroad is awful. Oh, you can pull the dead bodies out of there, too. Oh. Moving dead bodies would... I could do something really, really, really insane with that. Moving dead bodies. Hey, wait a second. Oh, you're a lucky rabbit. Lucky as suck. Hmm?
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Okay. Mostly because I'm pretty sure there's no wolves on this side.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Empty. It's absolutely no good. So we crossed this guy. Didn't check the truck. Could have been a chocolate bar, you know. But we crossed it, checked the body, didn't put a feather on it though. Unusual. Because I went across to deliberately then check that body, so I might have not had a feather, but no, I always put something. I've always got a stick if I don't have a feather, right? Alright, pick up a few more sticks. We're gonna need a fire anyway.
Surrounded by snow.
Correct, you have nothing to drink. Let's give her. Yeah, like it's kind of weird moving the...
One little fire.
Yeah, then everyone gets prions or whatever, right? I like how this tunnel does kind of sound like the Dark Walker.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Right. That's what we got going on there. Rabbit stew. Let's do it. Yeah, I know. It's gonna tucker her out. But you guys also know me and my napping. Now, do I have, and I'm pretty sure I do. Yes. We can just make clean water. Throw this piece of rabbit on. Enjoy our afternoon, or our morning, I guess. We can make acorn bannock, too. I would prefer to make acorn pancakes, though. Alright, let's drink some of that precious water. I think we're still getting cabin fever risk in here. Don't even want to look. I think you can get darker nights than what we're used to. I don't know if that's... Yeah, I've only got one thing of acorn grounds. You know, you don't want to use all your potatoes. It's a lot of calories off of a half a kilogram of rabbit. Ugh. Alright, one more water for you. And let's do a porridge before we get out of here. And then a coffee. Although I love the new foods, I really do. Counters the rabbit stew. Come on, we can do better. Yep, that's better. Alright, and one more good one? Oh.
I think I can
That's
use this.
pretty good. 67%. I like that. We'll take that. So I'm not going to sign off at 10 o'clock like I normally do because it didn't start till 9. So I will stay on for another half an hour. I was going to say that really looked like a piece of coal. It's because it was a piece of coal. So 60%. Are we going to go up? Probably. I mean, this does not feel very outdoorsy. I don't know about how you guys feel about it, but I don't feel like I'm outside. However, we can spend some time outside. Huh. I always thought there was a piece of coal there. Whoa. That always throws me off, actually. It's something like that when a corpse has like a bunch of stuff on him. It's like, what? Did you miss the pry bar? I have a pry bar. I don't want to feel like an idiot and walk past it, right? Okay, good. 100%er. I've got a good pry bar, guys. A good one. I feel like as part of a rail tunnel, there should be more coal. $67%, eh? Whew, shield your eyes. That is bright. We won't be stopping for It's going down, but I don't think this because I'm in here. I think it's because our previous walk over here. So, oh my, 100%. That is so good. How about some food, guys? Nah, I'm good. Food would be better. Like beef jerky. Chocolate bar. Like, I think snacks would probably be the only thing that would make that office not super depressing. Kind of baffed it, if you ask me. Now, do I go down the nightmare staircase, or do I go out here? It's a rope climb if I go out here. We're not doing that right now. It's blizzarding. So, I didn't see that coming, but that's fine. This isn't even close to creepy, right? Nice short 3-hour nap, everyone. Ooh, Dead World actually is kind of a lot of fun, Jennifer. It is. It's a little bit more challenging than you'd think, too. Yeah, this is definitely inside. I mean, yeah, it's definitely inside. Yeah, we could do chips and then counter it with the soda. Pretty good. Okay. I'm going to assume that it always sounds like a blizzard in here. Nope, that is still a blizzard. Okay. That is not sound effects. But I am getting a little bit tired of sitting in the dark waiting for the storm to end. There we are. Okay. Like, we're well rested enough to take that rope. Still awful. Still awful. That was a long, long wait for a blizzard to be wrapping up. Crap, do I have to, like, put the rope out there myself? Looks like. Look, a stick. Okay. Should have taken the nightmare stairs. I don't know what I was thinking.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yep, that feels comfortable.
If I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, that is one thing you don't get in Dead World is the moose satchel. There's no just dead moose laying around. It used to be on Interloper in Hush River Valley. I think you could occasionally get the 1 in a billion spawn where there's a moose carcass there, but I never got that. I did get the handgun a couple times on Interloper in HRV, which would have been awesome. Handgun, 4 bullets, right? Because you end up picking up 2 bullets in. Used to end up picking up 2 bullets in Milton, the plane crash. So, you know. Okay, we'll check it out. Yeah, this is the way out. What's the other way? Ooh. Okay. The other way is the way out, but this is... Okay, I gotcha.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Unfortunately, you cannot drop any of that gear. Alright, well, let's continue on our way out of here. Oops, by going the right way.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I always like to say that's no way to talk about your prom date, you know? But let's have a drink of water. We've got another soda. We're in really good shape, so I've got this wacky plan.
I'm not sure I can carry much more. Come on, little fire. Come on. I can't feel my feet.
Like, cabin fever can be kind of fun.
Oh, yeah. That's
It is a little goofy. You know, but it can be kind of fun. It's, you know, kicking you out of the house kind of thing. All right. The death fish did not get me, guys. Love it. Nice and full. Yeah. That's the problem, right? Is it's never actually cabin fever that wipes you out. It's the circumstances around cabin fever. You know, cabin fever, that's the only time when you get chased by 12 wolves. All right, that's a nice one. Let's go. Help reduce it a bit, and it'll keep swinging down. Could have hung out for another hour, but that's fine. We gotta start making tracks. There might be a wolf up here too. I can't remember. Yeah, that's the death drop. That is definitely death drop. Yeah, I can't remember. I swear I've gotten into it with wolves in this area before. One time coming this way and one time going the other way. Dropped a lot of sticks in that last fire, but that's fine. That was good. Kept me going for a little bit. Ooh, free cloth. Try not to fix those socks. Stupid socks. Here's to hoping I'll find the woolen socks soon, you know? I mean, we made boots and gloves this episode. Mittens, rabbit mittens. We should get the aviator cap when we're in Forsaken Bloody Airfield. Rough place. Oh, stick. It was a good idea, though, to kill that rabbit on the way in. I needed that rabbit stew. Yeah, this does go on for quite a bit, doesn't it? Quite the walk. Or in my case, running. We're running. So wait, there is a cabin fever feat. It's not called more cowbell, is it? I got a fever, you know? The only cure is more cowbell, right? I got a fever. Oh, I love that skit. That coffee's not still hot, is it? That's where the thermos comes in. But the weight is not appreciated. Ooh, that's how you get a bloody nose. Or missing teeth. Yeah, this does go on for quite some time. And all it is kind of just disconcerting, right? Like you're like, what is taking so long? And then there you are. You're here now.
Jeez, this is cold.
Always good. A little bit of fuel.
So cold. Think.
We only need like 3 of these, and then we can make 2 more large portions. Get ourselves a heavy hammer, which there will be one. We can make some more acorn bannock. Okay, Jennifer. Many years ago, there's a skit on Saturday Night Live, and Christopher Walken is watching Blue Oyster Cult, and Christopher Walken is Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden. Yes, that Bruce Dickinson, the Bruce Dickinson, and in the song "Don't Fear the Reaper," there's well, it's the cowbell, but it's actually not the cowbell. There's a wooden block that drummers play, and because the cowbell is metal, and this has got that noise to it. Anyway, point is though, is they start playing it, and it's got the ticking from, air quotes here, the cowbell, and Bruce Dickinson comes out because Will Smith's character, no, sorry, Will Smith, Will Ferrell's character is playing. That would have been a really weird casting call for Saturday Night Live, but yeah, Will Ferrell's character is carrying, using the cowbell, and Bruce Dickinson comes in and says, "Guys, stop. You got a heck of a sound. But what I need is more cowbell. You think you can give that to me?" And then he walks away. And then he comes back. He's like, "I don't think you understand. I got a fever. And the only cure is more cowbell." And so, cabin fever, Yeah, a long way to get there. Sorry, Jennifer. Ooh, that is a nice sweater. I'll take it. A long way to go. Sorry.
Kind of heavy.
It's like, did you seriously? Yes. Big setup. Big setup just to get there. Yeah, like, they didn't... Yeah. There's a lot of bands that... The fact that they would even play anymore and stuff like that is just amazing. Like, I was really sad that, like, the drummer for Primus left. I'm a big Primus fan. Love Primus. As a kid and as an adult, I've seen them doing amazing things. But the drummer's like 60. So, you know, maybe it's time to stop drumming. Tim Alexander. Very, very talented human. All of Primus, all three of them are really talented. Really good. All right, let's see how that Cabin Fever's doing. And then we'll get out of here. We'll head to the airport. Because I got 10 minutes. We can walk to the airport in 10 minutes, can't we? Let's bob them back up, guys.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
What is so heavy? Fine, and don't pick up any more sticks. We can make it into the airfields. Yeah, so if you ever, Jennifer, if you've got time and you're ever thinking about it, look up the Christopher Walken cowbell. It'll come up immediately on YouTube. And it's pretty good. Also, Kevin Spacey's impersonation of Christopher Walken doing Han Solo is pretty funny because it's, you know, you've got Christopher Walken. It's Kevin Spacey doing Christopher Walken. You know, is she fast? Fast enough for you, old man? And then it just goes from there. It's pretty good. It's just a short little bit, but
Gotta warm up somehow.
oof. You can, can't you? Because you overlook it right up here, don't you?
I've never felt so cold in my life.
There's no way up here, is there? That's, yeah, down only. So one way. There, much better. Yep, I've done this before only to be disappointed. Never mind. Oh, so close. Woo! Still walking. And jogging. This is why the automobile is very, very popular in Canada, by the way, guys. It would take me, like, several days of walking to get to my mother's house. And an hour and a half is a pain in the butt of a drive anyway. But walking would be rough. Alright, where do I jump off the cliff here? I just don't want to run into a death wall, that's all. Like, geez, it looks like almost you could go down there. Can you go down there? Loons, what's up, buddy? That is a long walk either way, though. We're going for the radio, loons. That's why we're here. Wheelie's turn. I got a feeling Wheelie didn't make it. Picked up a stick. That was the one, guys. Okay, we didn't quite make it to the airfield, guys.
I think I can use this.
Brand new. We're gonna eat it right away. Okay, you goaded from there? Okay. Ugh. Ugh. It's just scary, that's all. I'm just gonna go up here and bed down. We can take off here from here next week. Whew. Spooky. Yeah, we've got company in here. It's not the best conversation you've ever seen. Now it's saving, and yep, there goes cabin fever. Cabin fever risk is gone, guys. I might actually camp out here overnight because I've got the food I need. We can use some fuel to make water. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to pass time for one more hour. Save it and then call it an episode. And then we'll sleep when we come back. So, cuddle buddy, do it naked. Cuddling with a corpse naked. It's just like, well, it's like, me and Danzig, you know? Me and Glenn Danzig. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, keep surviving. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night, guys. Thanks a lot.